Welcome to another episode of Ask Plexus DX. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic. Is there a gene for insulin? Understanding how our genes impact insulin production can really shed light on diabetes and our overall metabolic health. So let's break it down. First off, insulin is produced by the pancreas, and its main job is to control our blood sugar levels. But here's the thing. It's not just one gene that's responsible for insulin production. Instead, multiple genes work together in this intricate process. The INS gene is a key player here because it encodes the insulin protein itself. If there are mutations in this gene, it can affect how much insulin is produced and how well it works. But wait, there's more. Other genes also come into play. For instance, the ABCC8 gene is crucial because it helps produce a protein that's part of the ATP-sensitive potassium channel in the beta cells of the pancreas. This channel is essential for insulin secretion. So you see, it's a team effort when it comes to insulin production. Now let's talk about insulin resistance. This is where things get really interesting. Genetic differences can influence how likely someone is to develop insulin resistance, which is a major factor in type 2 diabetes. Researchers have identified several genetic regions linked to insulin resistance, highlighting the complex relationship between our DNA and metabolic health. One gene that's been studied a lot is the MTHFR gene. It plays a role in how our bodies metabolize folate and homocysteine. Different variants of this gene can affect insulin sensitivity. So while the MTHFR gene doesn't code for insulin directly, it definitely influences metabolic processes that impact insulin production and action. So what can you do with this information? Well, if you're curious about your genetic predisposition to insulin production and metabolic health, genetic testing can be a great option. But before you dive in, it's super important to consult with a healthcare provider. They can help you understand what the results mean and how to interpret them. If you're particularly interested in how your MTHFR gene affects insulin sensitivity, consider getting an MTHFR genetic test. This can provide valuable insights that empower you to make better health decisions. And speaking of insights, Plexus DX offers precision health and wellness tests tailored to your genetic profile. These tests can reveal important genetic details related to insulin production and metabolic health. Of course, no matter your genetic background, adopting a healthy lifestyle is key. Eating a balanced diet, staying active, and maintaining a healthy weight can all improve insulin sensitivity. So to wrap it up, while there isn't a single gene for insulin, understanding the genetic factors that influence insulin production is crucial for managing your metabolic health. If you want to explore your genetic predispositions, check out Plexus DX tests available at plexusdx.com, Amazon, and Walmart.com. Links to these tests are provided in the show notes below. And hey, if you found this episode insightful, please like and subscribe. The following is an important disclaimer. Plexus DX is a personalized health report and laboratory testing service, which enables users to obtain science-based, evidence-backed health and wellness information based on their genome. Always consult a licensed healthcare provider for concerns about your health and before you stop or start any medical treatment.